I consider myself a moderate Republican. I have very, very moderate social views, and I'm pretty strong on defense matters. And I think there is a party in there that wants to come out. But if the Republican Party is going to come out in the way that Mike Bloomberg is talking about and others are talking about, they've got to take a hard look at some of the positions they've been taking. We can't be anti-immigration, for example, because immigrants are fueling this country. Without immigrants, America would be like Europe or Japan with an aging population and no young people coming in to take care of it. We have to educate our immigrants. The DREAM Act is one way we can do this. That's before the Congress.
Explain that a little bit, because that's an important
The DREAM
piece of
Act, in a
legislation.
nutshell, says if you are a young person and you were brought here by your parents and you're in illegal status, if you have finished high school, and we will give you a 6-year temporary residency, and if during those 6 years you finish 2 years of college or you go into the military service for 2 years, then you're on a path to citizenship. That's good. America is going to be a minority nation in one more generation. Our minorities are not getting educated well enough now. 50% of our minority kids are not finishing high school. We've got to invest in education. We should use the DREAM Act as one way to do it. Whether it should be part of the defense bill or not is something that Congress will decide.
And yet Republicans on the campaign trail are already talking about immigration in a rather hardline way. Former Governor Romney speaking about it at that Values Voter Summit, talking about it recently.
We have serious enemies and growing threats around the world. Unfortunately, we have an administration whose idea of a rogue state is Arizona.
And what's happening in Arizona is something that's animating the Republicans right now.
The American people want their borders to be protected. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with making sure that people come across our borders, particularly our southern border, in a legal, safe manner. But at the same time, we have millions and millions of illegal immigrants in our country, undocumented individuals, who are working, who are doing things we need done in this country. They're all over at my house doing things whenever I call for repairs, and I'm sure you've seen them at your house. We've got to find a way to bring these people out of the darkness and give them some kind of status. In the next few years, we will discover that between the ages of 15 and 64, the working ages of our people, most of those are going to be kept in that age group because of immigration and the children of immigrants. Whereas in other parts of the world, the age of the population is getting older and fewer people are working. So I'm telling you, and I'm telling all of my citizens around the country, is that immigration is what's keeping this country's lifeblood moving forward. They enrich our culture with every generation, and we have to find a way to protect our borders, but at the same time treat our immigrant population with respect and dignity and give them a path to citizenship.